Here's a quick video on how to set up the Boss RC505 to work with a MIDI foot controller. In this case, I'm using an M Audio trigger finger that I glued foam rubber pads onto the controller pads and the sliders so I can work it as a foot controller. I can use these sliders to actually control the volume or the fade in and out. All right. If you're going to do that, you're going to need a plastic bonding system with a primer and a glue. Otherwise, nothing's going to stick to these silicone pads. So to get started with programming the controller, like every controller is going to be different, but if you hold down one of the switches, it's going to give you a CC value. And then that CC number you can put into your 505 and then assign what you want it to do. But to get started on programming this controller, if you want to do it, you'd have to push both these buttons together to get to the edit mode, and they'll blink like that. And then you push the pad you want to assign a CC value to, and then you go over here to the CC knob and you turn it until you get to the value. I want it at the value of 1. That's CC channel 1. Oh, this knob's tricky. There's, at 0. Come on, a little bit more to 1. Oh, now at 2. There we go. Oh, it's bouncing back and forth from 0 to 1 on this one. What the hell? All right, there we go. We're at 1. All right, so, and then you can move on to the next pad, which is already pre-programmed to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the sliders are 9 and 10. And once you program your pads to be whatever CC number you want it to be, you go back to the memory, you press that, and then you hit whatever pad. In this case, there's a bank. All these pads are banks, so I'm going to save it into bank 1, and it's saved. Then you go over to your 505. You hit the memory button here until you get to the switch. Right now the switch is off. You go to the memory value and you turn that till switch is on. Then you go to the arrows and you toggle over until you get to the source. Right now it says expression pedal. We want to change that to CC number 1. There's 2. There's CC number 1. And then you go to the arrows again. You toggle over. It's going to give you the choice between momentary and toggle. Depending on what controller you're using, if it has toggle switches, you go toggle or momentary. In this case, it doesn't matter. You can use either or. Then you go to the arrows. You turn this knob to change it from momentary to toggle. Go to the arrows. Scroll over one more time. It's at record and play right now. That's the function I want. And I would use that function for, that's what I want it set to. But you can keep turning this knob to change the control function you want to set whatever to. But I want it to be set to record and play, track 1. All right. And you can go and make 16 different assignments that same way. Once everything's assigned, you hit right, and then you hit right again, and it will program the pedal for you.